I want to be able to apply the impulse to each joint that we have in every direction that that joint can move so that I can add another type of stimulus to the system, right? Because if we think about what a stimulus is, it's something that you put into your system. So, a typical stimulus or a normal stimulus might be, or not even normal, but just like one stimulus might be you're lifting a given amount of weight for like 10 reps, 20 reps, 15 reps, whatever it is, right? That that weight and the way that you're moving it is having an impact on your system. An impulse is the same thing. It's just a different impact that is being had on your system, right? Instead of moving something somewhat slowly that has weight, you're moving rapidly and you're impacting your tissues into something that immediately stops. That you immediately have to stop against or try to pull through, right? And so my thought process was I'd been introduced to this concept of an impulse and what it was. I wanted to then take and apply that across as many different joints and across as many different areas of the body as I could. So then I started thinking like, okay, the joints that we can do the impulses at are like wrist, elbow, shoulder, hip, knee. Those are the pretty much the joints that will do the impulses at, as well as some spine work too. But then if we take the wrist, if we take the elbow, if we take the shoulder, if we take all those joints, I started to look at what are the directions that those joints can move, right? So if we very simply take an elbow can flex and an elbow can extend. That's pretty much the two things that an elbow does. So okay, we want to do an impulse where you're flexing and then an impulse where you're extending. And there's different lines and different ways that we can hit that. But that's the general concept is every joint that we have, take an impulse, be able to do an impulse at that so that we can prepare that joint in every direction that it can move to take impact and to take impulse.